Through the efforts of the residents of Braziūkai and with the funds donated by the local population, in 1932 a wooden church was built under the supervision of the local master Valaitis. Several years later, in 1934, Braziūkai parish was established. In 1991, the church was renewed and the churchyard was fenced with a wooden fence. In 2016 and 2017, new works of renovating the church were undertaken. The windows and the door of the vestry were replaced. Also, the interior of the church was renewed. The old chandeliers were restored. In its style, the church, under the title of the Blessed Virgin Mary of Holy Innocents, is close to resort architecture. There is a rectangular plan house of worship, whose internal area is divided by 3 naves. The middle nave ends in the presbytery and a quadrangular apse. Vestries, which are lower than the naves, are attached to the middle naves. The church of Braziūkai has 2 massive side turrets, which are in disproportion to the main volume. The quadrangular turrets protruding forward are of 3 tiers with pointed triangular frontons. The turrets are covered with cruciform roofs with modern crosses. Another turret rises over the presbytery. In its expression, an open turret of 4 poles replicates the largest turrets. Similarly to them, it is with triangular frontons and a roof of 4 slopes crowned with a reduced copy of the crosses of the large turrets. In 2017, a bell was hung therein. The main area of the church has a gable roof with white creasing. The vestries have mono-pitched roofs. The central part of the facade is a little recessed with an open broad porch. The porch is supported by 2 columns and ends in a lean-to capping and a small triangular fronton. There is a large decorative window with a fan window head over the porch. The facade ends in a triangular fronton, which is crowned with a cross. The door of the central facade of the church is really magnificent. The 2-leaved door is noted for applicative carvings characteristic of folk architecture. The church windows have the form of narrow rectangles, divided into small segments. The walls are lined with vertically arranged planks. The central nave of the church is taller than the side ones, with the ceiling having the form of a broken semi-cylinder, quadrangular profiled poles separated from the side naves. It is thought that the altars, decorated with folk ornaments, were made by the same carpenter, Valaitis. The laudress, made of field boulders, is located in the churchyard. The statue, representing Saint Bernadette in prayer, is placed next to it. An open wooden chapel of 4 poles, decorated with carvings, stands in the southeastern corner of the churchyard.